Adini Johnson.
Yes, so that's my man.
He is. This is your man.
Yes. This is
your
old
man.
School. This is old school. He's
Why does he look like a guy driver?
exactly. Oga driver. Is Oga driver old school or new school?
The man decided to come outside looking like Oga's driver.
Yes, please. but he's going with the team. And
He's
that's
going
the
with the
beautiful
team.
part of it.
Welcome to this episode of What Are You Wearing with Blue. Of course, I'm here to make what people are wearing my business once again. So join me, sit down, sit tight as we begin. And in the house we have Rachel, beautiful Rachel. She's here with me today. Hello, Rachel.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you for joining me. And we'll be discussing the movie premiere, what people wore to the movie premiere of Funmilayo Ransom Kuti. If you've not seen, the movie is out in the cinema now. If you've not seen it, you should definitely see it. The movie is amazing. So let's dive right into it. The first on our list, we are starting with the men today. Oh, there are a lot of men on the list. Wow. Thank God. Because it seems like we talk a lot about the women on this show because women somehow find a way to carry fashion. Okay, so as usual, we'll be rating on a scale of 1 to 10. You tell me how many number you're giving them and why. That's very important. Why you're ranking them low or high. So we're going to start with Iman, which is amazing. We're going to start with Folagbade Banks. I'm sure you can see the image.
Yes.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this?
I'll give him 5.
5? Oh my God, why?
Yes, very well. 5. The outfit is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I won't lie, it's a very nice outfit, but looking at it, I feel this what they call it is all about I think there's a context to dress to, right?
Yes, the theme was dressed like the 80s.
Dress
like the 80s,
like the 80s. So that's what I'm saying. He's not dressing anyway like the 80s. Okay. In the 80s, would you meet? Is there anything like this in the 80s?
Okay, so you're saying he's not on team.
He's not on team. He's off the team.
So he lost 5 points for not being on team. I mean, the man just came to slay. Probably did not hear the team.
But initially, he's supposed to work with the team. So,
yeah.
But actually, the dress is very nice. But he's not on team.
Okay, so Folagbade Banks got 5.
5.
That's an interesting start. Next, we have Femi Adebayo. So, what would you rank Femi's outfit?
Femi Adebayo, this is outfit is nice.
It is.
And his outfit is coming in 2 ways. It's coming old school with modern school, if you don't mind that.
Yeah,
because looking at it, old school during the old times, and we have like this Fela.
Yes.
Fela dressed more of shirtless, and I think he's picking Fela's this thing.
I get where you're coming from, but I don't really see it.
You don't really
because
see
of his shirt is transparent.
Yes, he's doing more of Fela parts. But if we still look at it, recently now, most guys want to dress like this.
Yeah, that's because style always recycle itself. Always come back.
I'll give him, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give him 8.
8?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll give him 8 because he's looking old school, which is following the theme, and at the same time, the outfit is nice.
The outfit is nice. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, this looks even more interesting. We have Tosi Silver Dam right now. And if I say anything, what do you think? How would you rate this outfit?
If we are going with the theme old school, the outfit is top notch.
Okay.
For old school.
So what would you rate it?
The reason why I would rate him down, I'm not rating him that down though, but I'm going to rate him down because what is Ghana Must Go doing with the outfit?
He's being creative.
What kind of creativity
That's
is
why I
that?
like the outfit actually.
In the old school, according to like old school, do they dress and start carrying Ghana Must Go?
He's dressed like
when it's not
a farmer.
Sophia
He's going
coming
somewhere.
to London or something.
He's just like he's going somewhere, so he carried his baggage.
A farmer would go with cutlass, not Ghana Must Go. And the team is dressed old school. It's not travel old school.
I just feel he's being creative though.
No, but it's nice.
Rated him.
It's nice. I'll rate him. I'll give him 9.
So he lost 1 point.
He lost 1 point because of that bag is out of
That's
it.
sad. And I'm sure he thought he was doing a thing with the Ghana Must Go.
Yes. It's nice though. That's why I'm giving him 9 because he's following the team.
Yeah.
And the outfit is nice. But I'm taking my 1 point. I don't see really why that bag is there. But I feel most people would really, really appreciate the bag.
Yeah.
But for
like
me, I don't fancy that bag.
Next we have Teddy A and Bam Bam. So let's see, what are they wearing? What are they wearing?
Teddy A.
See, first of all, I'm sorry. Let's remove Teddy A from this thing and just talk about Bam Bam because Teddy A looks too.
Yes, Teddy A, because Teddy A, to me too, I would say we should remove Teddy because Teddy A is not dressing old school here.
I think he just followed her.
Yes.
You're like, honey, you're going now. Let me follow you. That's what's happening here.
Because Teddy A is not dressing old school. Bam Bam she's dressing old school, but yeah, she's dressing old school because this is if I'm correct, this is Oleku or what they call it.
The style itself.
The style, I think that's Oleku.
And the material,
we can't talk about material because they are different materials.
Yeah,
because if you want to really look at old school, they wear is it not tie and dye? That's what they wear.
Depends from places to places. So the material is not part of it. It's not. So the style itself, the style of what she's wearing.
Yes, the style itself is.
What would you rate it?
Okay, so Bam Bam's outfits. Considering the fact that Oleku is old school style, but she sold it in a new way because naturally Oleku is more of the wrapper skirt and the crop top, which is not crop top for them at that time, but yeah, she's wearing a skirt. So let's say 5.
So you're going to rate her a 5?
I rate her a 5.
So you're rating her down?
I am not really rating her down. She's following the team old school, but this is not completely old school.
Okay.
So that's it for.
For me, I just feel like this is too simple.
Yeah, it's very simple, but it's an old school style.
So it fits into the team, but
it's not fitting fully. It's not fitting fully. If she had worn a wrapper skirt, which naturally Oleku is more of wrapper skirts and the top, then probably I'll be giving her 8-9, because why I'm not giving her 10 is her bag, her shoe is out of it. That's not old school at all.
Okay.
So, but her wear is old school but it's not fully old school.
Okay. Let's move on to the next person. I personally think these couples did not have fashion in mind when they were coming here.
They just came to
They just came. Okay, the next person we have on our list is Yewande Noel. Okay, I see what I'm saying.
Yes, Yewande's outfit is nice. It's nice, but old school. The what do you call it? The material used for the wear is basically old school.
Yeah, her material for me fits into the same.
Yes, it's basically old school, but the style, is that old school?
Looks like it. It's not necessarily very, very old school, but the hair tie and. So what would you rate it?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know what to rate her wears because it's actually old school.
And does she look good?
Yeah, she looked very good.
Do you think the style is?
Yes, the style is very, very nice.
Do you think the material fits into the
Please,
team?
it fits in.
Her hair tie, does it fit into the team?
Exactly.
So what would you rate it?
Okay, you got me there. I see where your questions are coming from. So let me give her a fair one, I'll give her 9. Yes, 9.
Okay, write 9 on your head at this point.
Yes, 9. No, I will not give her 10.
I expected something like a 7 though.
No, it's actually nice. It's an old school style. Check it out. You have, this is like those, you know, those kings, their wives. The olden days, those kings, their wives, you know, they dress in a very unique way. So I'll put her as probably the king's last wife. Yes. So
Okay.
I'll give her a 9.
Okay, so we have a 9 for you one day.
Yes,
and
a 9 for you one day.
let's move on. I mean, I do not agree with that 9. I would give her like a 7, but let's move on. It's not my place. Oh, we have Adini Johnson.
Yes, so that's my man.
Yes, this is your man.
Yes, this is
your
old
man.
School. This is old school. He's basically the old school they were looking for.
He's basically the old school.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to say what's on my mind.
Please say it. You're free.
Why does he look like a guy driver?
Exactly. Oga driver. Is Oga driver old school or new school?
So what of Oga? Why can he not just like old school of Oga? Why is it just like Oga driver?
Probably he doesn't want to be the Oga.
You now say that okay, your man decided to come outside looking like Oga's driver.
Yes, please. but he's going with the team, and
He's
that's
going
the
with the
beautiful
team.
part of it.
I said it's good. Old school, no old school. This looks like what mechanic used to be.
I'm sure if you see this man, if you see somebody dressing this way outside, you say, this person has not realized we're in the 21st century.
I'll say this person is going to work as a mechanic this because first of all, minus trying to be old school or not, the tailor did him dirty with the lower part of the clothes.
But you know, actually, initially, if we want to be sincere, if we look at old school, do you know this is how they are big men they dress old school?
See, for me, I feel like fashion, you're trying to make a statement. They said they picked a team, you went with the team. Doesn't mean that you should come out looking like the worst of the team now.
Yes, he's looking at the worst of the team because we're in the 21st century. But if we
every other person here
back,
that managed to fit into the team, they do not look like a gas driver now.
They do not look like a gas driver because most of them are not basically following.
See the way you are defending your man.
Yes, so let me defend him. Because no, he's really carrying the team.
He's carrying the team.
Yes, you can call him Oga driver.
Yeah, is the bicycle seat hat on his head.
Are you serious?
Okay, but you've not rated him though.
Okay.
Don't rate him.
I know
as,
at this
don't
point you're waiting for what I want
man.
to say.
Rate him as what he's wearing. Rate him as what he's wearing.
I know at this point you're really waiting for me to say what
yes,
I have
I'm
to say.
seriously waiting.
But I'm sure viewers out there watching,
I'm sure they agree that it looks like Oga driver.
Yes, they would agree it looks like Oga driver, but I'm sure they would also agree with me one way or the other that he's actually on point.
I would ask you one question. In real life, not imaginary man, would you step out with your man like this?
We are in the 21st century.
Would you go to this show with your man looking like this?
If I was in the 80s or 60s, I'll go out with my man like this.
Would you go to this show with your man looking like this? That's the question.
If the team is saying old school,
so you follow your man
I'll go with him like this now, because I will probably dress old
like
school too.
Oga's maid.
I'll dress like Oga driver's wife. Is that what you want to hear? So, but see, initially I'll dress like Oga driver's wife because the team says old school. So why do I want to look
new school
outside the team?
Okay, rate your man.
Okay. I know this is the point everybody's waiting for. I know you're waiting
down
for.
In my head.
So I'll give him. I'm going to give him. I'm rating him not because he's my man, but because he's dressing according to the team, which I've been using to underrate every other person. So I'll give him a 10.
Hey.
No, please. I need people to go and help me and review. Check out that.
If you have seen this video,
no, please check out that dressing and what he's wearing. with the team, please go with the team. Not just looking at him looking like Oga driver, like she's emphasizing that he looks
I'm
like
saying
Oga
what
driver.
he looks like now.
Please go with the team. He's actually on point.
Okay, if you're watching this video, please tell us, does he deserve a 10? Do you really think he deserves
Please,
a 10?
I'll be looking forward for your response.
I'm waiting,
Please,
though,
I'm
because,
waiting. If anybody is going to be with me or against me, don't
think
look at the
anybody's
fact that
going
he's
to
my
be
man. Please.
Okay. She gave you a 10. Let's move on. No. If you are rating everybody solely based on team, this next person, we just throw out.
No.
We'll just throw
no,
out.
no, we're not even going with her. Like, no,
We'll
no,
just
no.
throw out.
This is off old school. This is we're in the 21st century. I'll put her in the 22nd century because she's not dressing anywhere
So
close
you're saying
to.
she's dressing futuristic, not from the past.
Exactly, not from the past at all.
Okay, the next person here that we're talking about is Fatia Williams. Okay.
No,
She said no.
she's not dressing anywhere close
So what
to
would
old
you
school.
rate? What would you rate?
I
her?
don't. Please don't let me do that.
You have to do that. Why are you here?
Okay, I don't. She doesn't even have a rate because she's not dressing
So you're
anywhere.
rating her below 10.
Yes,
below
if there's
1.
anything below 1, but let me be fair enough and not just give her. I'll give her 5. You know why I'm giving her 5? Because of the hair.
So only somebody's hair carry a whole 5.
It's only her hair. Yes, because every other thing. Looking at the hair, old school. Yes, they do this kind of hair. Yes, we understand. But that dress, no.
Auntie just came to slay.
No,
That's the
she
only
just
thing
came
on mine.
to.
She didn't even look at the thing.
Yes.
She just
came
slay.
to slay. Let me be there. This is off old school. Please.
No. Anyways, she gave her a 5. I would have given her a 2, but that's fine.
Let's give her 5. Let me be fair enough.
Okay. Let's move to the next. Who's this fine boy? So his name is Iremide. The name is even sexy.
Fantastic.
Okay. What's that? And Iremide Ajoye in the middle there is fantastic.
That's his nickname.
He's looking fantastic
He's looking
anyways.
fantastic.
Do you agree? So you agree?
Yeah, he's looking fantastic. Old school, but wait, when the team old school, did they say
They didn't relegate it to
did they
only
say
African, or they just said.
okay, you know where I'm coming from.
So I think is he on team? I think he's on team.
He's on team.
No,
He's
not
on team, but not
I will
our
still
old
rate
school. Not our old.
Because you gave your man 10 and this man is
No,
fine.
no. Yeah, I wasn't rating no because in everything, thing he's coming out with, this is purely old school.
Rate him first.
I'll rate him 10 too.
I want to collect my man too.
No, now I no drag man with you. I come in peace.
Yeah, but let's talk about his outfit.
No, his outfit is very, very nice. But this is not anywhere close to African old school.
But then it's still old school.
Yes, he's old school, but we have the old schools that are out of black Americans.
You know that as at that time, we still had people trying to dress like the colonizers that probably.
Yes, that's
left.
true. That's true.
So people were still trying to dress like the white man. Okay, so you rated him a 10.
Yes, please.
And we agreed that his outfit is on 10.
Yes, he's on 10.
And we agreed that his outfit looks nice.
Fully nice.
And we both agreed that he's a fine boy.
Please, why are you dragging this guy?
And we both agreed that he's a fine boy.
I didn't say he's a fine boy. Although
You
he's
did not
fine.
say he's a
Although he's fine. He's fine.
So we agreed that this guy has plenty points here. Oh. First of all, he's a fine boy. Second of all,
why are you emphasizing on all of this?
What's your business with that one now?
Are you trying to pick man here? Because I said that
Is he
my
here?
man.
Is he here?
He's not here, but
Exactly.
you're
Let's move on.
emphasizing on him.
Moving on.
Please,
Next.
let's do that. Thank you very much.
Okay, next we have Nashe Jamide and Winnie Jamide. Okay.
This old school.
Nice color combination.
But when it comes to native attires, we don't have color combinations.
Now, I'm not even saying color is bad. It still goes together.
Because all these native attires, they come in different ways, in different forms. So, but this is old school. It's old school.
Oh, so aside, at first you have to tell us if you fit
But
into the team. Does it fit
if
into the team?
for Nashe, yes, he's fitting into the team very well. Why for Winning? She's fitting into the team. It's old school, but basically at will I say 60s or 90s, 80s? I was not there. But
This is the way you say you were not there.
I was
Like
not
who
there.
was there?
So, but basically the way we see, the way they preview it of how it was at that time, if you have people dressed in this, that's for her, dressed in this native attire, you have more of the beads,
No, that's when they are getting married now, traditionally.
No, it's not only about marriage.
Like normally, they just go
Normally.
with that much, all that bead on their
Yes.
body.
Yes, is it that is a waist bead or she's not putting
Oh, there's no
any
bead. Oh, you
on
want to
the
rate her down
neck.
because there's no.
No, I'm not rating her down. I'm just saying it's old school, but it's not fully old school. Because if you see some of our mothers now going to their meetings, this is where they will just dress. Does that make it fully old school? If our mothers now going to their meeting, they still dress like this.
But still, is this the way they dress then? Aside the beads,
Yes, somehow.
somehow it's not like we were there.
Not like we're there, so I
But
wouldn't
what would you
know
rate
so
the
much.
guy's outfit?
Okay, his outfit is very nice. If I give him a 10 now, I hope he will not say I'm dragging man again.
Please don't go there. We have passed the men that
Yeah,
we're talking
we've
about.
passed the
So
men
then
we're
we'll see
dragging.
another
So, is totally complete. So I'll give him a 10.
Okay, what would you rate winning him Germany?
I'll give her 7 because it's old school, but it does not look really old school to me.
Okay. I think the next person on our list is Ajoke Silva. Mommy Ajoke Silva. Okay. What do you think? What are you rating?
See,
her?
our mommy, she will always be our mommy.
Yes. With all due respect, what would you
With
rate
all
her?
due respect, if there's anything above 10, I'll give her. No, but you know why? She's basically from the old school, so she's into it more than every one of us here. Because she's completely old school the way she is here.
So you're saying her dress is on team,
Is on team.
but
Her makeup is on team.
do people actually dress like this then?
Yes.
Are
We
you
have
sure?
when we say old school, we are not just talking about the English old school wear. We
So-
have every tribes.
I know like the material used in making her clothes is very on team, but like the style, would
They
you say?
dress like this.
Okay, I don't know.
Even to the extent that even her makeup
Her
is
makeup
giving you the
is
old
giving
school.
old school. The material used in making her clothes, from the headscarf to the raffia to the
Everything
beads,
gives you
even her bags is giving.
old school. So if there's anything above 10, I'll give her.
Okay. Someone got less than 1 on this show, right?
Yes, so
And now someone is getting above 10.
10.
You have given us new record. Okay. So Ajoke Silva has above 10. That is her rating
Yes,
from Rachel. So we'll move to the last person on our list. And she goes by Bolanle Austin Peters.
This one is is a hard nut to crack. Okay, you're saying too, like you see
I don't know
what
where
I'm
to
saying. Basically, she's on old school. If we're saying this old school, but like the way what's his name again, Sef? Your guy,
Who's my guy?
your guy now.
I don't remember.
You
Who's
said
that?
I was dragging the guy with you now.
Who's that? When? I do not remember now. Remind me. Who is that? What is his name? I've passed it. I've passed it. Probably I saw it fine, but I don't
No,
remember.
I'm just going back to
Oh,
him.
let's go back and look for the person.
Yes, please, we have to go. Why did you just make me look like
I was
didn't
wondering
even-
we were talking about.
Is that how you deny your guy?
Who's my guy?
Yeah, let me just keep quiet.
My guy is not in this picture.
But you just said he's your guy now. I shouldn't drag him with
Oh,
you.
is this person you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, okay. While we're on the picture, is my guy. If you pass, I don't know who that is.
Okay, that's a very nice one, Dusha.
Okay.
So-
I get what you're trying to say.
Yes, looking at his wear, is basically old school, but it's not in the African style.
Yeah.
If you look at the way the British, all these British, they say their women dress old school.
Our colonizers.
Yes.
This is
on theme, more or less like it.
But yeah, I agree that this is on theme. And what would you say about the style, though?
The style is on theme.
No, I'm not talking about the theme. We already agreed that it's on theme.
Okay, the style is a very nice one.
And what do you think about the color?
Everything blends to me.
Okay. I feel like they should have tried to tone the gold down. It found something that holds the gold together, because it's just a lot in my eyes here. Should have just been.
But it's actually okay to me.
So you rate her?
I'll give her a 10 too. Yes, I'll give her a 10 because this is old school too. It's basically old school, but not in the African way. So I'll give her a 10 too. A 10 for her. With the gloves and everything, it's really, really beating the old school theme.
Yeah.
But she's not giving us the vibe of African style.
I don't think they relegated the style.
Yes, they didn't make it this thing now. So it's free. You're open to come with.
As long as you are.
Imagine if Fetia had she has tried something like this. It would have been nice now.
She came there to slay. Yeah, she did slay. She don't have not to concern her with the team.
Okay. So, but this one, is actually very, very nice.
Okay, with you have rated Bolanle Austin Peters a 10, and that is the end. That's all we have on the list. So with that, we're going to come to the end of the show. What are you wearing with blue? Do you have any word of advice after rating all these outfits? What would you advise to people who might attend the show, the movie premiere, or the celebrities if they are watching the show? What would you say to them?
I would just say, I don't have too much to say. I'll just say follow the team. You should listen to the team. In fact, if it's to ask somebody, even after hearing it, what is the team? Go with the team. Don't just come to sleep.
I hope they take your advice. I hope so. Alright, thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying till the end. If you think you are fashionable, if you think you know about fashion, if you think you can dress in any way, any part of fashion entirely, if you make dresses, if you're a model and you'd love to be on this show, please send us a DM because we will reply you and you might just be my guest next week. So thank you for joining us, Rachel.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye. See you next week.